Wow! The whole gang's here! Even Master D-Luke!
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long... and let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty...
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. All my terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure, so he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many, am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover!
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time. Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tear? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So...
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play.
Cái mặt bà mày mẹ nhà hát khóa mày lìn. Chúng mày bảo đấy là diễn kịch rồi, chúng mày đấy là hành hình ấy. Đấy là tra tấn chứ không phải là biểu diễn trong nhà hát nữa.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
Đấy là tra tấn chứ không phải là...
We'll take care of that.
Là diễn kịch
Alice and I
cả
want
nhà hát
this to be
kỳ
an
này.
experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Clee demanded some playtime with her
Get
mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned,
Yep, that checks out.
Ha 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 ha. Well, let's get this show on the road.
Whoa! Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting...
Ah, looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at...
Wait! Is this the bit where we steal... or, borrow the Holy Lyre? Yeah. I'm on side...
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes D...
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the... Come on. Let's... What is it?
Oh, so that...
It's all thanks to that
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need...
don't worry. Our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups...
Wait! That was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Probably...
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact...
How very convenient.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing. After all, the Fatu... Anyway.
I wonder what would happen if...
That would...
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Ê,
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh? Take this!
Oh no! If this Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this.
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone.
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. I'll get that fixed. Just ignore.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in...
You all sure are getting into...
I couldn't keep up with you after all.
Expeditions have a way of doing...
Ah.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain.
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of...
If the conflict really had escalated,
Yeah.
when your free time is as
How dare you stand in our way! You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough!
What a coincidence.
Yes, well, this looked like I'd prefer to get this over with.
Of course.
The Holy Lyre! There it is! Well, well, well. It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The Knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable Electro-Sisson mage in your unit.
You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late!
Put the liar down.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl? Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look?
And I suppose I look enough like an electrocyssin as I am.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory.
Ôi,
Go for it,
quá rồi.
Sissons. Sissons.
Đây là C7 à? C7. Quả này vang vào đánh thì thôi.
The holy liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui. Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else. Fischl is... Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui.
Đây là vài lượn của pha tôi. Trời ơi, vô kìa. Thì mẹ sao có bay nhanh cái gì?
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations! Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Mình cút.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Amber's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Thì mẹ sao nó chạy nhanh thế? Mẹ ơi.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
Chạy vào hang rồi.
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like.
Yes. I remember it being much more run down.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work.
Must be a bit of creative license.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go-big.
Yeah, this is...
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Liar.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not... A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground, but both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
Ở Mona.
That voice! Is that Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that.
What?
Nó nghe đến gì chịu mẹ rồi.
How? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rhine Daughter, I suppose.
that's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Có sao mà giống nhau thế nhỉ? Ý con mẹ. Bởi vì là trước cái mày cứ ghi là ông Hắc với bà già tao nhớ làm sao được tên. Xong rồi mới vừa rồi thì là được lộ mặt.
Anyway, how do we cross? I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
All right. Almost.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Cái này nhảy xuống rồi đúng không? Không cần. Hãy bắt cua. Quan trọng là chỗ kia nó nhảy đến không ấy. Đứng được trên này đấy. Biết ngay. Ui, quả này dễ. Chả cần lên đi con mẹ. Bắt cua. Ê! Mẹ. Ui, game làm sao vậy?
Try to keep up.
Hộ cái.
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Oh, hey. It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. No. Wait, my line... how did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter. Each one is guarded by a fatus.
Wait, but in real life...
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. All our actors worked...
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was... But when I actually had to stand off against Mr. D...
Really?
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned.
That's right! And I've been told you have... Anyway,
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have one more line, Mika.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
And off he goes.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be under...
Stand aside. This one's personal.
Hey.
But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on!
Chill. Fire quick!
Don't be a killjoy. Burn! Just begun. Up the ante! I miscalculated. Okay. You win.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatus costume.
It would seem so.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all. Well, even though...
Oh, and Bennett told me it is past. So, on behalf of all...
Well,
Speaking of, same old, same old. Bad luck included. I do miss the Asha, though.
Talk about bad luck. The minute you put on that fatui...
Yeah, thanks for
The Vatus up ahead values wealth above all else. Luckily, I've prepared an...
Wait, Mona? Again? What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest is with me. All I need to know is... let's talk business, shall we?
Hey.
That's all.
Okay, nhiều mà.
Make it worth my while.
Nhiều quá liền. Giờ sao đây?
That's all.
Còn nốt lần này nữa rồi là mình thua ấy, là phải chơi lại. Như này hơi nhiều ấy.
Not a chance. If that's your offer, might as well call it here.
Where are you?
Up the ante!
All right, here's the crest. Oh, and with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry. You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
Kinh nhờ.
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass, after all. As hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water. Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
Huh. I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Without the crests, I can't act. Man, I thought anyway. If
Yeah. Ah! Huh? Try to keep up! On me. Burn! Up the ante! Huh? On me. Yeah.
Without the crests, I can't... Man. Anyway.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What? They handed over their crests? Looks like...
Gotta say, Paimon...
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself. Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
All right, we got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika. Mika! We have the crests!
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
Yeah. Try to keep up!
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about... Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair. Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up? Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. Allow me to clarify before we proceed.
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then...
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with back...
'Tis true, though thine... Come forth, my loyal servants! Smite all who stand against us!
What?
Look! The Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance!
Ai,
Group 2, reinforce. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nhớ rồi.
Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Mẹ đứng ở đây không bị chúng dí luôn mà.
Yeah. 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 Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all.
Vãi cả.
He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Up the ante! On me.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
On me.
All right. I give up. Just don't hit. All right. I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Yeah! This role was perfect for you! Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Oh, wait! Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order!
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end. Just be gentle.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing!
Ah, it's open!
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Light.
Wow! This is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Varka was talking about? Oh, Paimon's stomach has been gambling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in.
Oh, hello. Did you need something? You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time...
Well said, Traveler.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home.
Muốn hết trò, phải.
But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Ah, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together. I appreciate the kind words, you two. I make sure to do the same, Traveler. It's not often now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character. There should be plenty of time.
Hey! Honorary Knight! Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too. Care to...
Oh, of all the places to sit,
Ngồi
it
suốt.
just had to be there.
Tên ngồi suốt.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, Traveler.
Em lên đấy ngồi suốt mà. Đúng thế, nói chuyện hết.
Accelerating.
As the battle hung in the balance,
Cyrus told me all about it, having seen it for myself.
That was Hex and Circle magic, not...
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right? Letting... You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The cathedral, the statue, the windmills. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt, which reminds me. I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back. It takes a special person to do what you did. I suppose Barbados could have handled it. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in Natlan, if Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have... Ha! Look at us, taking down the abyss and... I guess not. And that's the question, isn't it?
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking.
Disappointing, but... Oh, I almost forgot. Since the...
All right.
Yeah, well, he turned... The city is a little too small for...
Maybe...
The Traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast.
To our honorary knight.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye,
fucking
the final
god.
stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya.
Đúng rồi đấy. Nhanh quá.
The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now.
You wouldn't...
Liêm.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the
Right. You told me about the contract Morak signed with her before his death.
That's right. If she was able to provide a reason, I suppose she just did. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to, or I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then. Perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation. You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since. Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from. Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
The look in your eyes. But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters. They are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. All right, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
Dun, dun, dun.
Biết rồi.
Dun dun dun!
Oh no. Không có gì nhưng mà sao ảnh lại răng cưa nhiều ấy nhỉ? Ảnh Free Fire à? Mẹ ơi, con lại đi có cá thế này cùng nhau luôn mà.
Da da da!
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
You!
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Hai mươi viên thạch rách. Ok.